What if wind could be predicted before it occurs? In Japan, that's no longer science fiction. Takanaka Corporation has just unveiled SoraView, an AI-powered wind prediction system designed to protect workers and tower cranes at high-rise construction sites. It can forecast dangerous gusts hours in advance, and it has the potential to impact construction safety. Welcome to ESG Japan Daily. I'm Artur. Today, we take a look inside this development in construction DX and how it's using AI, laser technology, and data to make one of Japan's most high-risk industries safer. On October 14, 2025, Takanaka Corporation announced its latest innovation, a web-based AI system called SoraView, literally Sky View. Its purpose is simple and clear: to predict wind speed and direction at different heights above construction sites, from ground level all the way up to skyscraper tops. Traditionally, site safety decisions were based on a single anemometer, usually mounted on a tower crane or at ground level. That meant workers could only react to real-time readings, not prepare for what's coming. SoraView changes that. It gives accurate wind forecasts from 10 minutes to 8 hours ahead, turning reactive safety into proactive planning. The system relies on two key technologies: Doppler LiDAR and artificial intelligence. First, Doppler LiDAR, a laser-based sensor, sends light beams into the sky. By measuring the light that bounces back from dust and particles, the system can detect wind speed and direction at multiple altitudes simultaneously. Think of it as radar for air movement, but with light. Then comes the AI. Takanaka trained its wind prediction model on a full year of combined LiDAR and meteorological data gathered from Tokyo since April 2024. The model doesn't just analyze wind. It learns how buildings themselves change airflow patterns. That means it can predict wind behavior for structures up to 1,000 meters tall, even factoring in the building's own shape and impact on the air around it. For construction managers, SoraView is a notable advancement. It provides short-term forecasts every 10 minutes and medium-term forecasts every hour, up to 8 hours ahead. That gives teams time to adjust crane lifting schedules, secure scaffolding and materials before strong winds hit, and reduce downtime caused by sudden weather halts. Instead of waiting for danger to appear, teams can now see it coming and act early. SoraView also visualizes the difference between ground level and high-altitude wind speeds, something that was nearly impossible to assess before. And while it's not an official public weather forecasting tool, Takanaka says it's transforming how its construction teams make operational decisions every day. Japan's construction industry has always faced extreme weather challenges, from seasonal typhoons to sudden wind shifts in dense urban areas. By combining AI learning and LiDAR laser sensing, SoraView represents the next step in construction DX, or digital transformation. It's not just about efficiency, it's about safety as a system. By anticipating environmental risks, Takanaka is demonstrating how technology can improve workplace safety and decision-making. If you are interested in how technology can make work safer, consider subscribing for more stories on Japan's ESG and digital transformation initiatives. Here's my question for you. If AI could predict dangerous weather conditions hours before they strike, would you trust it to make real-time safety calls on a construction site? A. Yes. AI data is more reliable than human instinct. B. No. There should always be human judgment in the loop. C. Maybe, if the system proves itself in real-world conditions. What's your take? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your perspective is welcome. Thanks for watching ESG Japan Daily. I'm Artur. We'll be back tomorrow with more stories on how technology, sustainability, and innovation are reshaping Japan's future. See you then.